Okay, it's Master in 6 series looking at discussing career choices. Right, the first sentence here. So, working in science and technology would interest me. So we're going to do this a little bit back to front. That's why the color code, normally I have black at the front here. So we're literally going to say that or it would interest me to work in. All right, so let's just calculate that first of all. So that or it is ça. So you got ça like that. That then literally me would interest. So I'm just going to put me there first of all. We'll come back to how we sort of sort it out in a minute. So ça, okay, now intéressé. Okay, let's just get that nice and sorted, ladies and gents. So you got intéressé is the verb that we're taking. That's the dictionary infinitive form, to interest. Now it's would interest, okay, and the would bit is this AIT, which agrees with that or it. Yeah, so we got something to start off with. So ça m'intéresserait is that me would interest. That would interest me. So down here. Now, working in science and technology. So that would interest me to work. De travailler, to work. Okay, in, dans les sciences, etc., and so on. Let's just put dots there. We don't need to put that in there. So it's a little bit back to front. Okay, so let's work out. Let's put it down here first of all. So ça, here we have it, people. Ça m'intéresserait. Okay, like that. Ça m'intéresserait de. Okay, let's bring this over here, put it at the front. Here we go. Right, ça m'intéresserait to work, de travailler, okay, to work, dans, in, les sciences, in the sciences, et les technologies, I've actually got technology as a singular here. Let's in technologies, les technologies. Okay, comme ça, mesdames, messieurs. Right. Okay. So we got that so far. Even if, okay, même si, ladies and gents. So let's just get that right here. So you got même si, even if. Okay, in we go. Même. And then see, even if. I have to study. Right, so if I have to study, even if I had to study for several years, even if I have to study. So even if I have to is je dois, okay. All right, that is a modal structure. So étudier, to study, is in the dictionary infinitive form coming after it. Je dois étudier. So let's just get that in next. So even if I must study, literally, je dois étudier. All right, like so. Now, for several years, literally, during several years. So pendant is probably the best word to use or translate for here. I reckon you can use pour as well. P-O-U-R. Pendant. Now, several is plusieurs. Comme ça. So, plusieurs. Let's get that in here. There we have it. Plusieurs années. Okay, years. Année, anniversary, years. Okay, at university, à l'université. So, à l'université. And there we have it, ladies and gents. We've gone on to the third line with this one, have we not? So, working in science and technology would interest me. That would interest me to work in science and technology. Ça m'intéresserait de travailler dans les sciences et les technologies, even if, même si, I have to study, je dois étudier for several years, during several years, literally, pendant plusieurs années, at university, à l'université. Number two. I would say that. Je dirais que. So let's just get that in there. It's conditional. Je dirais que. dir is the stem of it. All right, now the most important thing. Le plus important. So you got le plus important, comme ça, mesdames et messieurs. So, le plus important for me, pour moi. Okay, the thing is built into the important here. We don't need to actually be explicit about it. So, le plus important for me, pour moi, mesdames et messieurs, pour moi, is having a. Okay, I suppose you could say there as well. Comment say? Je dirais que le plus important pour moi est. I would say that the most important thing for me is to have. Okay, now to have, you're going to de, okay, to have, de avoir, vowel on vowel, tidy up is d'avoir. Okay, so we need to put d'avoir in here. To have a well-paid job. So we need here, ladies and gents, un métier, a job, comme ça, and then bien payé. All right, like so. Let's just get that in here. So, un métier. Okay, well paid is bien payé. Except we need, sorry about that, I've got a slight mistake on that one. We'll get back to it. Bien payé, okay? So we don't need a hyphen there. Which pleases me, okay? Which is qui me pleases. Qui me plaît. Remember, s'il vous plaît is please, okay? And that's what we need here, people. So, qui me plaît. Comme ça, to work that one out there. Je dirais que, I would say that, le plus important pour moi, the most important thing for me, okay, et d'avoir un métier bien payé is to have a job well paid qui me plaît. Notice a slight mistake there, guys. Okay, that in the English I've just got the important thing. Okay, let's put in most because that is what the French is actually saying. If you just wanted to say the important thing instead of the most important thing, you just go l'important. You don't need the plus there. All right, so we've covered both bases on that one. Right, number 3. However, cependant. So you got cependant is however. Les filles, okay, the girls. All right, so you got les filles are particularly interested. So the girls are particularly interested. So we're having a look at this one, this structure down here. Now, are interested is literally interests themselves. Yeah. So les filles. So we've got this structure again. So s'intéresse. Okay, but it's not in the conditional this time. So s'intéresse is what we've got down here, ladies and gentlemen. So les filles s'intéressent comme ça. Let's just get that in here. So s'intéresse. All these accents, people. All right, look at that. Okay. So the girls themselves interested in. The girls interest themselves in whatever, yeah? Now, particularly is surtout. Alright, so you got surtout is particularly, or yeah? Or above all, especially. Surtout, les filles s'intéressent surtout, okay, to the sectors. So, now it's plural, it says AUX. Okay, and you're going to go to the sectors, first of all. So, secteur. Notice the spelling differences between French and English on that one there. So, au secteur, okay, of the health, de la santé. So, de la santé comme ça. Et of the social, du social. Comme ça. Yeah? So, have a good look at that one there. So, cependant, however, les filles s'intéressent. Girls interest themselves, surtout, particularly, in the sectors or secteur of health, de la santé, of the health, literally, and of social, et du social. Okay? All right, that's number 3, people. Number 4. Now, while here, we're going to use tandis que. Okay, get spelling right, people. Get spelling right, as I always say. So tandis and then que. So tandis que. While I've read that it's IT and telecommunications which attract boys. Right, I don't know why I'll put an extra in here. Okay, as though the implication is something else is going to come after it and the dots here. So while I've read that it's IT and telecommunications which attract boys, the case is that. Okay, so it's a little bit up in the air, this particular one here, all right? Maybe I could have treated it better. Right, now, I have read. Lire is to read, okay? Now, j'ai, I have, and the past participle of lire is lu. Okay, so it's irregular. So j'ai lu que. Tandis que j'ai lu que, it's say. Now, we're talking about IT, are we not? So, c'est l'informatique. So let's put in l'informatique, mesdames, messieurs. Tandis que j'ai lu que c'est l'informatique. And les télécommunications. Okay, just have to do these slight changes on this word here. Just accents over these two E's, ladies and gents. Okay, so while I've read down it's IT and telecommunications which attract boys, blah blah blah. Yeah. So now which, just had the last one I think it was, qui. Now to attract or to draw in is this word attirer. Comme ça, mesdames, so attirer is that one there. So, which attract the boys. So what is doing the attracting of the boys is these two things here. So it's plural. So they attract, therefore the ending is going to be ENT. Yeah? Qui attire. Okay? Alright, do you get that? So, qui, which. So, attire. Comme ça. Les garçons, the boys. So you got les garçons, mesdames et messieurs. So, tandis que j'ai lu que c'est l'informatique et les télécommunications qui attirent les garçons, which attract boys. Whatever comes after it, I don't know. Just kind of like a random sentence. Okay, but at least learn the words within it. Okay, right. Now, number 5. It's a stimulating job. So it's c'est. Now, a job, a métier. Now, let's just double check that textbook as to which one they use. Keep in line with whatever they're using. Yeah, métier is emploi. I suppose you could have used as an alternative. Okay, a métier. Now, stimulating, stimulant. So you've got stimulant comme ça, mesdames et messieurs. Excuse me, itchy nose. C'est un métier stimulant if you like traveling. So if, si, literally if one likes, so we're going to use on aime, yeah? Si on aime. C'est un métier stimulant si on aime. So if one likes traveling, voyager, which we've had already. Okay. So si on aime voyager. Mais, but, the thing which pleases me the most. So, mais la chose. So the thing, ladies and gents, is la chose, like that. So let's get that down here. So you got la and chose. So the thing which pleases me the most. Okay, so we got this again. So which me pleases, me. Qui me plaît. So you got qui me plaît comme ça. The most, le plus. Okay, now le plus. La chose qui me plaît le plus. Okay, let's just get that in there first of all. Qui me plaît. Qui me plaît, qui me plaît. Le, the most. Le plus. Alright, now, is the contact. It's the contact, literally. So, c'est le contact. Avec, with. So, you got avec les clients. So, avec les clients, with the customers. So, les clients, mesdames, messieurs, comme ça. C'est le métier stimulant. It's a job stimulating, a stimulating job. Si on aime voyager, if you like traveling. But the thing which pleases me the most, Mais la chose qui me plaît le plus is the contact with customers. Literally, it's the contact with the customers. C'est le contact avec les clients. Right, number 6, ladies and gentlemen. So, now, I used to work as a waiter. So I used to work. I just want to go back to this one here because it didn't make a lot of sense. Stimulating job, especially if you like traveling, okay, is what the textbook's got. I've noticed that if you take especially out, it's a little bit clumsy in its English. Surtout si, especially if, okay, because that then, the but is a contrast to the especially. So without it, it's just a little bit clumsy. I just want to sort of point that out. Right, people, I used to work. Now, so, I used to work, ladies and gents. Travailler is to work, yeah? Now, I used to work, if it's something in the past which you did on a constant basis, you're going to use the imperfect as opposed to the perfect tense. Alright? So, we cut off the ER, okay? And we actually take what is the new form. So we work is nous travaillons. That means we work, yeah? And that's the base that we sort of work out as to how we form the imperfect. So as I said, we're going to cut off ONS, okay? Let's go back to je. So je, and the ending is AIS, like the conditional. Except the conditional, the starting base is the whole verb. So the conditional you would actually have after the double L here, ER and then the AIS. So I used to work. Je travaillais. So let's just get that in here, ladies and gents. I used to work. I was working. All right. But those days are gone. Je travaillais. Now as, comme. Now a waiter, server, serveur. That's a masculine waiter. Waitress would be serveuse, like that. All right, so serveur, and it was stressful. So c'était, okay, so you got c'était, ladies and gents, stressant. So stressful, you end up spelling it wrong. So stressant, c'était stressant. So let's just get that in here. Okay, right that people. C'était stressant. Okay, A-N-T at the M. Right, A. Now, it's a bit of a complex bit coming up here. There wasn't any. Now, so there was is, il y a is there is, il y avait is there was, yeah? That's set structure for it. Form the negation or negative around it. Okay, ne, get rid of the E because it's vowel on vowel. So, il n'y avait. Now, any is aucune. Okay, so you got aucun, aucune. Okay, aucune with an E coming after it here. So il n'y avait aucune. There wasn't any. So now you know what I have. If anyone's watched my videos before, there's something I've actually left out here, which is really troubling me now. Okay, because I always put them in. So il n'y avait aucune. Now just color code the negation. I've got to do it because I do it every time. So the negative part of it is this bit here, yeah? Il n'y avait aucune. There wasn't any. Now, possibility, all right? Aucune possibilité. The only difference there is putting an accent over the E of advancement. Okay, now de is of. Vowel on vowel, get rid of that. And the difference between French and English is, watch what I'm going to do now, people. It's that, d'avancement, okay, meaning advancement. So, je travaille comme serveur. I used to work as a waiter. C'était stressant, it was stressful, and there wasn't any. Il n'y avait aucune, ooh, I left that there, sorry about that. Aucune possibilité d'avancement, possibility of advancement. Right, key structures. Je travaillais, I used to work, I was working, I worked. Comme, as. Notice, don't translate a or an in French. C'était, it was. Il n'y avait aucune. There wasn't any. D'avancement, of advancement. Métier stimulant, stimulating job. Si on aime voyager, if you like traveling. This is the one that I should have put surtout in there, especially if, surtout si. Okay, it would have made more sense. This one's a little bit clumsy, but there we are. Tandis que, while, j'ai lu, I have read, I read. Qui attire, which attract, which draw in. Okay. Les filles s'intéressent, the girls interest themselves in, are particularly interested in. Surtout means particularly or especially. Au secteur, to the sectors of health and social. Right, this one here. The most important thing. Le plus important. Okay, thing is not translated. Could just say the important thing is just l'important like this. Is to have, et d'avoir, to have, yeah? Bien paid, well paid, qui me plaît, which pleases me. Right, this wonderful structure here. Working science and technology would interest me. Ça m'intéresserait de travailler dans les sciences et les technologies. Même si, even if, modal verb here, je dois étudier, I must or have to study, pendant, for, okay, or during. Plusieurs, several. That's it, people.